Yo, hello,
Can you hear
hello.
me?
I can. Hey,
Hey, big
Hey,
fan.
no,
How are
thank
you?
you. Okay, so um, this is okay. So here's what's frustrating: are you the person that you named yourself Hello?
By mistake, yeah, I thought it was
Oh, okay,
the
that's you.
chat.
All right, good. Um, and then what did you see? It said request live call-in button.
Yes, at the bottom.
Okay, and so then I got the notification, and then you're on. All right, now. Um, so let me. How much time you got? Like 2 minutes?
As much time as you want.
Where are you calling in from, Mo?
Toronto, Canada.
Well, thanks for answering the bat signal on this. Okay, so you're seeing we're side by side, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me screw around with this a little bit. So now you should have speaker full screen. So like you
No,
say something.
no,
No,
I'm still half and half.
got it, got it. All right. What about this? Do you see you at the top and me at the bottom, maybe?
No, same.
Okay, I wonder if that is only going to show up in the actual recording.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
I can see some information around my stream. So recording, live call,
yeah.
quality,
All right. Hey,
upload. Oh,
hey,
nice.
Peter, you just came in the chat. Can you, Peter, request to come on so I can see what it looks like if we have three people? No worry if you don't want to. And by the way, once we're done fucking around here, I'll talk to you. If we can talk about whatever you want for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. No.
All right, Peter. Oh, there we are, Peter. Peter testing. Good, Peter. Hey, Peter.
Hello. Yeah, when you were changing things, it was changing on my side. So I was watching it change when Mo,
Ah,
you were saying, "Oh, I'm not seeing any change."
got it. So the people in the room are seeing the change, but
Yeah. Yeah.
okay,
So when you
good.
said, "I'm going to do speaker full view,"
Yeah.
you went away. Mo was the only thing I saw. And I'm assuming that because Mo is a speaker, you kind of like you want to keep your co-hosts or whatever visible. So
Okay, now I'm gonna test something, Mo. I'm gonna see if I can hide Mo. I'm gonna basically try to kick you out, but ask to come back in. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So
sure.
let me see here. I can mute Mo. Okay, he's muted. And then I
You
can
can't hear
hide
me
Mo
now?
from the session. Okay. Right. So Mo is, I can't access him. So go ahead, Mo, and ask to come back in, hopefully. I hope I didn't lose you.
there's still three on the number for people, unless there's someone else.
Yeah, see, that's what's weird is I can't see that accurately. Mo, can you ask again to come up? Oh crap, I hope I didn't. Uh, so like if I well, that's valuable to know. If I X someone out of the
Oh,
conversation.
he says he can't see the button anymore. I wonder if that's kind of intended to be like someone's getting rowdy, just get rid of
Eh,
them. So then you
well,
don't, they're not trying to re-get on the stage.
hey Mo, like get out of here and like come back with a different login or name or something, hopefully. Um, okay, well that's valuable to know that if I can only mute people because what I wanted to do was be like, okay, let's say we have five people come in, but then two or three of us are having a conversation, but I don't want to kick people out. I just don't want them on screen, you know?
Right, right. I
Yeah.
wonder if, what happens if I turn on my camera off? Oh,
Um,
it just shows the
yeah,
shoot.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. And also, let me see if I can edit your title. Yeah, I can do that. Make it smaller. Oh, here's Mo again. Okay, good. Mo again. Ah, great.
Okay, first thing, I
Yeah,
could not unmute myself, so when you muted me, I can't
yeah,
unmute myself.
yeah.
So this is something.
Well,
And the
that's good
second
because
thing, I had to leave and rejoin in order to be able to come up on the
right.
stage.
Okay. So what we know is I have the control to mute people if I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then the second thing is that if I do what I'm not going to do it again. If I do this, hide Mo from the session, they won't be recorded backstage. What I want a granular thing where I can sit you down but bring you back up. But there's only the nuclear option of I sit you down and you're out. So that sucks. I need to tell Riverside about that.
Can you try to mute me and then unmute me and see what will
Okay,
happen?
all right. I'm gonna mute you right now. All right. Yeah. So you're not talking. Can you see him, Peter?
I can still see him. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
But he
okay.
couldn't unmute. Okay, cool.
Now I'm curious. I
No,
almost
I
want to
could.
join from another browser to see if when you mute him, does he go away for the public?
Oh,
Let
right.
me do
Yeah.
this. We're joining in a new. Let's see how many sessions I can kick off. Or I could do it from another computer. Right. All right. Let's unbend. Okay. Now mute Mo again.
Mute Mo again. Okay, hold on.
I'm
Yeah.
unmuted now. I'm muted. You can't
Oh,
hear me.
I'm muting you. I'm muting you. Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Still visible on the.
All right. All right. Now, you guys want to go crazy? Go to YouTube. If you go to the YouTube channel, we should be streaming live there too right now. And then I have the option to also stream live to X, to LinkedIn, to Facebook. I've only set it up to do YouTube right now. But I'm seeing that it's working, so that's interesting too. Now, well, we can't test if you can get in through YouTube. In fact, I don't want that. I'd rather only have people that have the link be able to come in, you know?
I'm hearing some echo. Is it from my side or is it from you, Pete?
I hope it's not
Okay.
me.
Okay. Hold on. I'm muting Peter, and it was Peter. Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh. Well,
I mean,
I'm curious.
who cares?
I'm curious if the echo was I had YouTube up as well.
Oh,
Let's
that
see what
could
my.
be.
Well,
No, I
what did it
still
end
hear
up
it.
choosing my sound? Echo cancel it. Oh, hold on.
Here, let me test one other thing. Can you guys all see this right now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Boy, that's huge, though. I wonder if I can resize that. But I guess if you use it sparingly, it's not that bad.
What's ironic is I can't turn off the echo. There's an echo button. Turn off, cancel your echo. But if you're on headphones, which I am, you can't click that.
Okay. Hey, you want to test something wild? Can one of you try to screen share? Is there an option to do that?
Yes.
Yes, I can see it.
It seems to do the standard screen share.
Okay, but I can't see it.
There. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, wow. Look at that.
So I'm just able to share just that tab.
Interesting. Peter's screen. Now, can I get Peter off of there? No. I have to ask you, Peter, to stop sharing, I guess. There you go. Now we're back. All right. There's somebody else in here. If someone else wants to come on stage, you have to ask to come on stage in the chat. And obviously, you know what I'm going to do is go look at the YouTube video after we're done so I can see how this looks from the audience. All right, this is all very interesting to me.
And an interesting thing I was noticing, I was looking at the audio settings. I was adjusting my level down, but it is very pertinent that it says the setting only adjusts how people hear you in the live call, not the recording. So they're doing something where they're grabbing the raw data and then they're streaming something else, which is kind of handy so you can post-process, it sounds like.
Oh, on the back end side of what Riverside does, there's so much you can do. Like essentially, it's local downloading from your end. So like if you stay on, so I will be able to have the individual channels of the video and the audio for everybody that talks. Yeah.
Nice. That's super
And then
cool.
I think I mentioned this on the show, but they have a great AI feature where it used to be you record an interview like this, and then you have to, okay, I don't want it to just be two talking heads. I want to switch to the individual person. There's literally a button where it does it now, and that's
That's cool.
fantastic. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's one more thing that I want to test, and then we can just commiserate. I should be able to. Oh, we already tried this, the layout thing, but you have to be. Yeah, I can see it. Essentially, there's one big person, and there's two people down here, and now I switch it over here, and it's the full speaker mode. Yeah, I can switch the layout, and there's even keyboard shortcuts. So that would be, yeah, one,
Which,
2, 3, 4. I can
oh,
see that. I don't know that if you can.
so there's when I get a layout, I can have grid,
Yep,
speaker,
yep, yep,
speaker
yep,
split, and then follow
yep.
host view. And I think
Right.
the
Oh,
follow
cool.
host view, yeah. But I suspect that just the live, if you're not up here as a speaker, I suspect everything's just following host view.
Sihan, or I don't know how to pronounce her name. Hi there. I'm only on YouTube mobile app. Don't seem to have an option to ask to come on stage. Okay, okay, that makes sense. But there is a unified chat on my end where I can see the live stream chat, and then there's a studio chat. Okay, can anybody that's on stage see this? Because in theory, we should be the only ones that see this, and the audience can't.
Pending what this is, I don't see anything.
Okay, so you only have chat. I have two different types of chat. I have the live stream chat, and I have studio chat.
Yeah, there is another chat that I
There
can
is
see
another
on
chat?
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
wonder where. Yeah, I don't see the other chat at least.
No, it's a single chat. Sorry.
Okay, okay. All right, well, this is what I needed to do. So both of you, thank you so much. Peter, where are you calling in from?
Albany, Oregon, a little south of Portland.
Oh, so very early in the day for you. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
can I do anything for y'all since you're here?
No, that's,
I know I've done this before, but by the way, this is what I do every day. This is the box. The microphone's in here. I put the headphones on. I put my head in the box like this. I read from my phone. That's how I record the show every day. So I don't know if that's worth
that's awesome.
coming on.
Wait. Can you lift that box? Is it
Okay,
too
so
big?
it's got a heavy microphone inside it, but it has foam in there. So like this is like, imagine like in a recording studio that would have foam around the walls. I'm replicating that by putting my head in the box, so it's sound dampening foam. And I've said before on the show, I have a friend who his voice sounds just like John Hamm. And half the time, if you hear John Hamm's voice on like a Ford ad or something like that, if John Hamm didn't get paid for it, my friend did, because they have identical voices. Anyway, he's the one that turned me on to this. He's like, when I do recording for advertisements, it's a stand-up thing, so it's on a stand, and we just put our head in the box, and we record our stuff that way. So it's like $500. It's not that expensive to get, but it
Yeah.
saves me from having to do this to the whole room, you know.
Back in past life of like doing live sound and stuff like that, we did all sorts of crazy stuff with boxes of foam in the backstage where you'd put your amps, and
Yeah.
you even have vocalists backstage, and it's like, go sit yourself in the box, and yeah, all the crazy stuff that you would do to even towels over heads, and yeah.
We got one more, Steve. You should see a button if you're on desktop to ask to come on. This is Steve from Wales in the UK. But if you're on mobile, you won't be able to do it. What do both of you do right now? Or you don't have to say that. Oh, testing a title down here. That's interesting.
Yeah, I changed my type here. A guy who writes code. I'm curious if it changes live while I type, and then I don't know if it's only when you click away.
Yep.
That's cool.
Guy who writes code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool that people can assign themselves. Yeah, that's interesting. Add their title, or I can override you. It looks like.
Let's see.
And I can change styles on that. So here you go. Now look at.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you? Oh, yeah. Look, the logo's up there on the top right. I can also do
Yeah.
text. What does this do? Show.
Ooh,
Okay,
fancy.
interesting. Yeah. All
And
right.
that looks like it removes the name and the titles off people.
Yeah, but it should go away. Yeah, there we go. All right, wait. Let's try this. Do you hear that?
I do not hear
You do
anything.
not. Okay. So there was a clapping sound effect, and now
Oh,
here is a.
it's for the audience, probably.
Yeah, there's a. I just did a. Yeah. So again, anyone that is on mobile, Steve says, Abdullah Rahman, anyone that's on desktop, you can request to come on here. But all right, we might end this shortly. We've been on for 20 minutes, but this is exactly what I needed. Okay, so let me ask you both this.
2000
Obviously-
episodes. Come on, man. It's a lot.
You know what? The problem is I need Chris to be able to come on for this too, and he's busy right now, so I'm not sure when we're going to record it. I'll try to give several days notice. But the idea would be to do like a hybrid episode where people, ask questions about the news, but then you can ask about the show and process and whatever too, given that it's the 2007 episode. But also, okay, let's say now that we know we can do this, what if once a month I did something like this, where like on a Friday afternoon or a Saturday evening or something, I just came online and people, because also the thing that's great about this is I can see the questions. So like it's almost like I'm that producer on a radio show where I don't like this question, I'm not going to bring them up,
Right.
So I wonder if maybe we might start doing this on the regs.
Well, I really like the time when you experimented with the Twitter Spaces.
Yes.
I wonder why I stopped that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we did. We were busy. I don't know. You're right. So this could be that again. The other thing I'm thinking we could do is, remember how I don't know how long you listen. I experimented with office hours sort of things, and so like I could bring on somebody. VCs love to come on and talk their book. So office hours with a VC, office hour. Like, it's harder to get like a CEO to give you that time or something like that. Or like we could reach out to. I haven't had Mark Gurman on in a couple years. We could have him come on office hours with Mark Gurman, ask your questions about Apple and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I like to listen to a guy named Alex Volkov, who's doing a weekly podcast about AI, the recent news. It's called Thursday AI.
Thursday AI. Thursday
Yes.
AI. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally utilized everything in Riverside. He's doing the show live, and then
Yeah.
he re-edit the show and make it a podcast.
Well, that's what I'm
So-
realizing. I see all those people that go on Twitter and do regular shows like this. So that's what I'm saying is, like, in theory, I could start to do this regularly. If I can broadcast this, as I said, it should be live on YouTube right now. Actually, let me check that right now to see if there's 4 watching on YouTube right now. And I can join the conversation here. Oh boy, there's a lot of people. Oh wait, no, it's a unified chat. Oh, look at that. So the chat that we've been doing is the same chat that's live on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is
So-
exactly what I needed.
Mo, what was that? The Thursday AI podcast you said?
It's they pronounced AI instead of AY.
Got it. Instead of AY. Oh, I see it.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
There. Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. What he do is every Thursday he have like you, Brian, like a list of topics that he want to talk about, a set of
Yeah.
news,
Done.
and he sometimes have some guests to talk about specific item in the news, and then he re-edit the whole recording of 3 hours or so
Yeah.
and make it like
Oh,
a
wow.
1 hour episode
That's awesome.
of everything. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Added.
I have it up to. Yeah, I'm actually going on Twit on Sunday again. I don't know if you've ever seen me on there or know what Twit is, but
Yeah.
I feel like they probably use this at this point too. Although that's not true. They always send me a Zoom link. Whatever, they've got their own system. All right, both of you, thank you so much, and I will give lots of heads up for when we're going to record this. So feel free to join if you can.
This
Definitely.
is fun.
Yeah.
Very honored to meet you, man, in person. Have a
Likewise.
good one.
I'm always honored for anyone listening. So love it. Thank y'all.
Right.
Be well.
Cheers.
Later.